What is up, everybody? What is today, Smash? I don't even know what day this is.
Tuesday.
The
16th.
16th, yeah, whatever. We're in Wyoming. Kind of something I want to get started is coming to you guys in between, behind the shoots and shorts, you know, kind of update you where we've been, what we've been doing, kind of, I don't know, things that stood out to me. But this last month, you would say, we've been in the arena almost every day since I left out June. I don't even know what day in June I left, but it's just been, it's running together. There's been so many performances, so much traveling, so much in between that, I don't know. Let's just jump into it. So starting out, I made a 17 to 20 hour trip from the Flying W all the way to Cody, Wyoming, which is a long drive, especially when I'm by myself, because Smash had to go to where?
The Dominican Republic.
The Dominican. So she went to the Dominican on a plane. I drove this truck, that trailer, those bikes that are right there in the back, all the way to Cody, Wyoming. Got there Wednesday. No,
you
wait.
did stop and stay the night.
I did make it to Burlington, Colorado that night. Plugged in, caught a nap, finished the drive to Cody, Wyoming, and then went from there, dropped the rig in Cody, caught a flight out of Cody the next day, flew to Reno, Nevada. That day, the Extreme Bull started, followed up by 9 performances of Pro Rodeo, which, by the way, is an awesome, awesome rodeo. If you haven't been there, that's on you. Tristan Hutchins, 90-something points, wins the bull riding. Lots of action, lots of good time. Get done in Reno on Saturday night. Got a 5:30 a.m. flight out of Reno Sunday to go back to Cody, Wyoming. We landed in Cody, which, by the way, we had to layover in Denver. Denver was good. Coleman Proctor, the entire short rounds, Cowboy Christmas. Everybody's going. Everybody is hitting 2 to 3 rodeos per day. So lots of cowboys, boots, spurs, gear bags, saddles, fitting in the overhead bins, flying on Cowboy Christmas. Made it to Cody that afternoon at like 1:30. 5:30 that evening was the Extreme Bulls in Cody, Wyoming. So no rest for the wicked. 10 straight performances at Reno, straight into a 5:30 a.m. flight right into Cody. Start the Extreme Bulls, followed by 4 more performances of Pro Rodeo. Excellent rodeo. Did a mic'd up video there. Ended up jumping on a bull's head, landing very hard. Popped my neck, my back, my hips, everything popped. Sore. Smash and I hang out. She bought $900 worth of fireworks.
It wasn't $900, but
it was a lot of fireworks. We still haven't popped all of them. She bought fireworks. We cooked like, what, 70 hamburgers for the crew and everybody?
Yeah, we cooked a lot of
hamburgers. Had a great time hanging out at Cody for the 4th. Back up early on the 5th. Drove to Casper, Wyoming. Dropped the trailer. Worked out. Drove another 13 hours?
Yeah, something like that to go to Durango.
13 hours total, so maybe 3 or 4 hours to Casper with 11 hours to Durango, Colorado.
It was a 16-hour trip.
It was a long trip, I'll say that.
And then we got there.
And then we get there so I'm notorious, like, once I take off, I like getting there. If I don't have my trailer, I'm rolling. And I had a room in my name waiting on us. Well, long story short, we were going to stop midway and then finish out the drive, meet the bulls, do the bullfight. But knowing me, I like to try to drive all the way through because ignorant like that. I don't know.
Well, both of us drove, so it was fine.
But both of us did drive. Smash did drive a little bit. I will give him that.
I drove a lot, sir.
So we get to Durango at like 3 in the morning. Go to check in. Well, we didn't check in before whatever their cutoff is.
2 people told them we were on our way, though, and we called them.
Yes.
And they sold our room.
Sold our room at 3 in the morning.
In a sold-out town.
To top off a 16-hour trip with your room being sold, I
had to drive another hour.
Had to drive another hour to Farmington, New Mexico, which is where the Bulls was laid over, so it kind of worked out. Whatever. Found a good breakfast spot the next morning, but no rest. Then there's a dog in the room next to us barking at like 8 in the morning with no supervision of this dog. Sounded like a Rottweiler. I don't know. Maybe a cop dog. I don't know. It's weird. Anyways, meet the Bulls, fix the semi exhaust, get the Bulls loaded, make it to Durango, put on an excellent bullfight. Sold out crowd, VIP tables all over the place. Our first time to go to Durango. The True Western Roundup committee was second to none. Treated us basically like we were Elvis and Elvis's wife showing into town. That's how good they treated us. Excellent bullfight. Broke out some Nation bulls. Broke out 264 Roca Ray, which flipped the kid in the air. Excellent bullfight. Go to Pagosa Springs the next day. Gonna hang out with some friends that are there, and Smash thinks it's a great idea to take her phone in the river while she's tubing.
Hold the phone.
Okay.
It was, I mean literally, but anyways, it was in one of those cool protective cases with a lanyard. And tubing in Oklahoma is not that rapidy, okay? We don't have rapids like this. So I'm just chilling.
Not to mention it was as cold as it gets.
So I'm chilling, going down this river or whatever, hit a few rapids, no big deal. Again, have this phone attached to me, take cute videos of us and our friends, and then I hit this rapid that flips me over, and I did like 3 somersaults in the water. I thought I was gonna drown, didn't even know which way it was up.
And what happened?
And I lost my phone, my sunglasses, and my hat.
All 3.
I lost everything.
What's the most important?
I was lucky to have a top on when I came up out of there. Like I was concerned.
That is true. I would have been concerned for the kids.
I was grabbing. I was making sure I was making sure my head was attached. That thing rolled me.
So what happens now?
Anyways, my phone's in the river. So we finish our dive, no big deal. Go eat some lunch, and then we go back down to the little waterfall area. The water's really clear there. So we found some goggles and we dove. And
went diving.
We went diving. And I found, me and Amanda found someone else's phone that was still working, and it wasn't in a protective case. So they're trying to figure out who owns that, and a pair of Oakley sunglasses, which were kind of scratched all the crap at that time. But anyways, I found somebody else's sunglasses, somebody else's phone. So it's fine. Everything's fine. Insurance on my phone. Got a new phone. It was kind of nice, actually. Nobody could call me for 3 days, and so
nice for you.
It was great. I could text. I had my iPad. I let my clients know. It was fine. Everything was fine. That's what it went. Okay.
Anyway, so we get down in Pagosa. Smash loses her phone. Gets a new one. And we left there the next day. Drove another 13 hours, whatever it was, back to Casper. Got there at Monday evening about 7 o'clock. Rolled into Casper. There's Wild Wade Sundale, got camp set up, cooking steaks, or a tri-tent matter. So I got me a workout in, and then went over to Wade's. He cooked a really great meal there at the Casper Arena. And then the Casper Rodeo started the next day, which would be Tuesday, for 5 more performances of Pro Rodeo. Excellent week. Got to work a hang-up. Earn Bob almost got me hooked. And Scotty Knapp, been around forever. Like, our careers have been going at the same time, so we're getting a little longer in the tooth, but we're still in our prime. Scotty Knapp wins second place at the Reno rodeo, ends up winning Casper, Wyoming's rodeo. So great rodeo, great place to be. Get done there Saturday night. Went to the Office Bar and Grill Sunday. Had our regular Calgary Stampede watch party. Excellent rodeo there. Left out of Casper on Monday, which was yesterday. Got to Douglas, Wyoming. Watched the Extreme Bronx, produced by Championship Pro Rodeo. And Carmen, don't know Carmen's last name, but Nate Justice. Carmen Alderman, that's right. Excellent bronc match, Extreme Bronx. Damian Brennan makes an excellent ride last night. He wins the Extreme Bronx in Douglas. Got us a night's rest. Back up today, which is Tuesday, whatever it is. And we're en route to Cheyenne, Wyoming for the Daddy of them all, which is is my favorite rodeo to go to all year long. 10 performances, lots of bulls, lots of action. PBR rolls into town, get to double dip, work with the PBR. Also doing the rodeo during the day. So broke 6 ribs there last year. Very long drive home, had to miss a rodeo, but things are looking up for this year. Excited to get the ball rolling in old Cheyenne. So there you have it, folks. It's been like a month long of fighting bulls in the arena, in the truck, or in an airplane. No rest, no days off. So excited to have a couple days off between now and starting Cheyenne on Saturday. So thankful for that. Excited to have a little break. But we'll be coming back to you from Cheyenne with some more footage, some more action. Smash, you got anything?
No, I think it's good.
I think that covers everything. So, hey, words of wisdom today. Follow your dreams. Go get it. And don't make excuses. Be you. Do what you do. Get after it. We'll see you in Cheyenne.